All right, I am here. Hello, everybody. Had a busy day today. I'm just now catching the state of play. Here we go. Not streaming this, just recording it for you guys. 35 minutes of juice, hopefully. The only thing that I know that is going to be here is the Wolverine game. I saw what I think is the cover on Twitter. I think it's the cover. But I know that's gonna be here, which is really the only thing I really care about seeing. Other than that, I don't really care, you know. I'm just kind of here for the ride. But oh, I should probably introduce myself. If you don't know me, my name is Andy Broom. We're watching the state of play. I usually do this live. I had a very busy day today. I wasn't gonna catch it live. I think this is that Saros game. Is that what this is? I'm curious to see what. I remember this was revealed not that long ago. I'm curious to see what this plays like. I think they said they were gonna have like 5 minutes of gameplay.
I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay.
Looks great so far.
PS5.
Saros!
Award-winning action tells the emotional and haunting story.
Are they the same? Chat. Let me chat. I say it like I'm streaming. Let me know in the comments. This isn't the same studio that made Returnal, right? I still want to play that game. I've seen so much of that game, I've just never actually played it.
Combat features the Solitary Shield.
That's cool.
You can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
That's cool. I like that. Homie just got the barrier. Oh, he straight up absorbed that. Can you like shoot stuff back? Cool. Well, I like the movement so far. That's something that like I really look for now and
using your power weapon.
Oh, sick.
Adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using eclipse-driven weaponry.
You know, these games typically aren't my go-to. But something that stuck out to me a lot about Returnal was the movement. That's something that also sticks out to me about some of the Doom games as well, like the newer Doom games.
Here is a Solitary.
And I feel like that's what's gonna get me into a game like this is the movement, right?
I'll try to forget.
Hold up for me. I will fight you. I promise.
Cool. This does look great. This does look great. I don't even remember what my first impressions of this was whenever it was revealed, to be honest. But typically, I tend to not remember really anything from these showcases outside of like one or two things, typically. Yeah, this looks fun. The dodging and like the moving around looks like a lot of fun. Oh, he is not gonna make it.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action.
Okay, of course.
Second Chance is part of our permanent progression system.
We've got Kingdom Hearts abilities.
Always come back stronger.
Cool. All right. Showing off all the different tools and abilities that we've got so far. Ugh. Definitely a Doom looking boss. Getting Doom vibes.
The sun is forever.
Wait, is that it?
We
All
really
right.
love that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5. And
Looks great.
The PS5 Pro.
I'm actually
Thanks for
impressed.
watching. We can't wait to share more
As
from all of the team.
Someone
working
who,
on
like,
Saros.
again, these games are not typically like my bread and butter, right? This is not like typically where I go towards, where I gravitate towards, but it looks fun. Some melee action too. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? All right, okay. I don't know if it's gonna be a day one for me yet. It probably won't be a day one, but I think I'm going to play it at some point. Even if it's like, wow, March, that's coming up. Which is so crazy to say, by the way. I said the same thing about Returnal, though. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play it eventually. I actually said I was gonna stream that game like years ago. Like 3 years ago or whatever it was. Never did. I still haven't even played it yet. So maybe I'll play Saros in a few years.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Okay.
But she can scrape
Some kind of murder mystery detective puzzle type game.
The deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem.
Art style is interesting. It's definitely unique.
She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Their hand just gets stuck in that boar's butt.
Missiles get results.
Show a little.
Would hate to be her.
We're at the end of
Would hate to be them.
everything that could go wrong already has.
Okay. Not really my thing, but okay. Wait. Oh, is this Flight Simulator? Wait, but why would this... Wait a minute. Isn't Flight Simulator a Microsoft thing? Or has it always been on like all consoles? I always thought that was more of like a Microsoft thing, unless this is not that. I mean, it looks great. It looks very pretty. To think that this is what games look like now, you know, is pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Like, look at those zebras, dude. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator on PlayStation. It hasn't always been on PlayStation, right? Or has it? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Oh, VR2 support coming too. That's pretty neat.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3.
Man, the graphical fidelity, dude.
1. Execute.
Wait, is this a new Battlefield?
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances.
What Battlefield are we on now?
Gone.
The last Battlefield that I played was Battlefield 1. Like the World War I Battlefield game, which was very fun.
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it.
But you know what Battlefield game that I actually really love? Bad Company 2. I kind of would like them to make a Bad Company 3. I don't think a Bad Company 3 exists, but again, it's been since like high school that I was even into Battlefield. And I got in a little bit of college. Whenever Battlefield 1 came out, I played a lot of that. I think the Battlefield games are more fun than Call of Duty, personally.
Pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
Hey! Chill.
I know what I gotta do.
October 10th, Battlefield 6.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
That's coming up.
Now, let's
in
celebrate
like
one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its
a couple
25th
weeks
anniversary this year. Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration
I never played
between Eidos
Deus
Montreal
Ex.
and Aspire, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people.
Wow.
You can't do a damn thing about it.
That's a remaster, all right.
Don't tell me you're going to wear those.
An augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals,
Bro, the
controls,
face.
and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered arrives
Cool.
on PS5 early next year.
Cool. Not my thing, but cool.
It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say, everyone's entitled to one good scare.
We're gonna be playing a Halloween game this year, chat.
Death Comes to
Oh,
Haddonfield,
actually a Halloween game.
The game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at IllFonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror.
And if you guys have been in the streams, you know that I've
Myers.
hinted at what it is.
In each game,
But if
it's up to
not,
you as survivors to save these
I'll keep it a
Halloween
surprise
or
for
to
you
hunt
guys.
them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least.
Wait, can Michael Myers actually do that? Like in the movies?
Civilian. It's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help.
So
Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers.
So this is Dead by Daylight, but Halloween.
Halloween, the game launches on September 8th, 2026.
Literally Dead by Daylight.
First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is a
I don't remember what-
for a PS5.
I don't remember what this
This
is.
celebrated dungeon crawler is known
Oh.
for its extensive skill customization.
Oh wow.
Deep and
That is
rewarding
extensive.
system, and massive time-traveling world. You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future. As for that second announcement,
First Epoch.
Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Cool. Not my thing. But cool. Orobis.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign.
How beloved is it actually?
where cooperation and exploration.
I never got into Seven Deadly Sins, and I've heard very mixed things.
Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience.
Prince of Britannia. Why didn't you just tell me it was a Code Geass game?
Fishing. Cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space.
I guess if you're a Seven Deadly Sins fan,
with beloved characters from the series to embark on
it would
a
be
grand
cool.
adventure.
I don't know, even like just the anime games don't really
Venture out alone or with friends.
do it for
with the
me.
Seven Deadly
Or I guess
Sins
like,
Origin
not like
arrives
the anime style, but like the games that are like taken from like existing animes, even if it's an anime that I like.
Characters finally meet in Sonic Racing.
Oh,
Cross
snap.
Roads, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
Oh, Mega Man? What?
Roadster join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early.
That's wild.
But they're not alone.
Yep.
Mega Man also speeds into the pack.
That's really cool. Huh.
Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from
The
the
music.
Mega Man series.
Oh, that's cool.
Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable.
Wow! Oh, there's a whole course.
The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is
That's cool.
already underway, so Digital
That's
Deluxe
cool.
Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Cross Worlds right now.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
I was gonna say Neo 3, yeah.
It is
I own the first 2. Haven't played them.
Why? You'll never understand what it means.
I am
Dankness.
on my honor as queen. I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
To rule.
This is more of a story trailer.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
I didn't realize. So the story for like the Neo games, are they this like concrete? I guess. You know, in comparison to like other like Souls likes and things like that. I guess so. Cool. Okay. Might have to get into Neo soon. Maybe. Not really any urge to. Not really an instant for me. Is this like the original Dynasty Warriors or something? A remake? Dang. Cutscenes. There's a lot happening. Dynasty Warriors 3, cool. Remastered, wow. Cool. All right, some people were super hyped about that. Not me necessarily, but that's cool.
Snuffed from existence.
Hello. Oh, this is Code Vein 2.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world.
Okay. All right, I'm here for this.
Need I
Love the first game.
the tampering with history?
Still surprised that they're making a second one, to be honest. Cool. Oh, he's got a charge blade.
Let's go.
Yep, the partners. That Code Vein without partners is a pretty difficult game. What the heck? Whoa, that's sick, the scythe. January 30th. Cool, all right. Okay, all right, that's sick.
Back in June, we debuted Final
Might be a stream game. I streamed the first one.
Right here on State of Play.
Sorry, what do they say?
We're joined by the game's director, followed by news
Something
from other
Chronicles.
special guests who are
The
joining
Xenoblade
us
Chronicles
Tokyo
on
Game
PlayStation.
Off in Japan.
That's not what they said.
皆さんこんにちは。
Ah!
ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリー
Tic
ズ
Tacs
のディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、
Yeah.
オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリスクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろんこれまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に
I'm really excited as somebody who has not played Final Fantasy Tactics and who's now dabbling more into like tactical RPGs, you know?
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますのでぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
That guy was dead. Oh, that guy's dead. Dang. Dead. Wow. I didn't realize it's literally coming out in a week. Cool.
Now then, shall we play?
Don't look at me like that, please.
アンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。はい。
Unk! Unk Death!
なるほど。ということは、レッドイタレの正当。
So I'm guessing they're probably ending on Wolverine. I can't really see what else they would end on. This is not a bad state of play. I think it's not bad. I don't feel like I was missing out on anything, you know, whenever I didn't stream it. Code Vein 2 was a highlight for me. Honestly, though, Saros. Saros is the other highlight, to be honest, which I can't believe I'm saying that, but it is. What is happening?
所持品だけではなくキャラクターのボディすらロストします。相変わらず理不尽だね。
Oh, sorry.
はい。レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。
Bonk.
皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。キャッツ。
You know, I'm just gonna let it play. I'll just let the music play. At this point, just let it play. Who cares, right? Whatever. What's this game gonna be called? Get Inked? Oh, maybe. Whoa! No, oh, it's a Metroidvania. Huh. A Metroidvania that takes place in a storybook. Or multiple storybooks? What the heck? What, dude, the art style is crazy. Chrono script. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. The music, though. The music's amazing.
世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は 洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという。
So the guy visits the manor and becomes trapped in the books.
奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。
Neat.
さらなる続報を
That's pretty neat.
お楽しみに。
That's pretty neat, dude. I'm digging the art style. Huh.
Citizens of Pywell. Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think...
Witch King looking dude.
That is what it means to be a Greymane. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within.
Is this like Kingdom Come Deliverance? I don't know or remember what this is.
In the end, all will come together.
Looks good.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Dang! Definitely not.
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory.
What the heck?
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path.
Definitely not Kingdom Come. Definitely not. Crimson Desert. I remember that name. We definitely saw it. I forgot about it, as I typically do. You know what I just thought of? Ghost of Yotei is probably going to be here, because that's coming out next month. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just going to do a launch trailer the week of release and then call it, because they've already shown a lot of that game, which I'm excited for. Okay. Show us the PlayStation 6. This is the part of the show where I don't really know what to talk about because I just don't care about this stuff. Now, do the beams actually come out of the speakers? That's what I want to know. If so, then you've sold me. You can't just tell me that's for visual effect. There have to be beams actually coming out of speakers, and then I will consider it for aesthetic. Black ones are way cooler, I think.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which
no, my pulse was definitely elevated for about 5 seconds when the music kicked in, and I didn't know what to do.
PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season.
Cool.
With Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all arrive for
good choices.
Essential members on October 7th. You remember me? Yeah.
Oh gosh. No more Last of Us, please.
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th.
I didn't even know there was a Last of Us Day.
PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series. We are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us.
I will not be playing it again.
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. the definitive way to experience
I would
the
hope.
Navi story.
I would hope
alongside
it would.
additions like the roguelike survival mode, No Return.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog.
So they're gonna be ending with Wolverine then.
Fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2.
Wow!
To the service later this year.
That's cool.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the
With
PS2
fully functional
30th
online?
anniversary. And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
「皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。
Racing.
本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできる
I forgot about Gran Turismo.
思います。
I don't play a lot of racing games unless they're kart racers.
25日に、なんとグランツーリスモの、
Wow.
累計売上本数
That's awesome,
1億
actually.
本を超えたそうです。1億本です。この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を、超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグランツーリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行います。
Biggest update yet.
スペック3のアップデートには、2つの、レーストラック、フォーミュラ1でも使われているトラックであるとか。
Gosh, these games visually, I'm just impressed every single time. Like, games do not, for what I've seen, get any better looking than this. You know what I mean?
皆さんのおかげで、30年かけてグランツーリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
It's really been around for 30 years. Wow. Yeah, I guess so. New controller. Forge in the flames of Mordor. Cool. Cool. Don't know how I feel about like the red on the side, you know. I get it's supposed to be Kratos, but this has got to be Wolverine.
Been fighting.
Yep, there it is.
Longer than I can remember.
That's what they're ending on. Oh! Woo! Oh, wow. Oh, this is gonna be a video game, dude.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of...
Classic suit, nice. Oh my goodness!
Doesn't matter where I...
Dang. Dang. This is brutal. Oh my, wow, wow! Sabretooth?
That's always waiting.
Man, like the skin breaking when the claws come out. Oh, dude. This is a Wolverine game, bro. A Mystique?
Because I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Amazing. Okay. Pretty amazing. Glad we actually saw it. Sick. Dude, I remember playing the X-Men Origins Wolverine game on like the 360. And you know what? It wasn't that bad.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac.
Actually, it actually wasn't that bad.
To make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the
Oh, yeah.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the root to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime.
Adamantium bullet to the head. We'll do that.
Next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay,
Yeah, who's
so much
voicing
emotion
him?
that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine.
Cool.
That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is.
To live up to that character is gonna be pretty challenging.
People betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You can see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
Yeah. It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop and you can see
it's pretty cool.
of Madripoor in Lowtown.
So sick.
It's nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game.
I was gonna say a lot of like enemy types just from the trailer.
And there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of
Man, the blood
is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this
Whoa.
game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
No, I mean, yeah, like you gotta. You cannot hold back when making a Wolverine game.
That's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough edge.
Wow, that looks so good.
Our past games, it has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team
Cool.
especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait
Great
to see
trailer.
more in spring of 2026.
Okay. All right. Overall, not a bad showcase, man. Code Vein 2, Wolverine, Saros. That's about as 7 out of 10 as it gets for me. You know, this game looks great. Man. Cool. All right, well, that I think is gonna be it. That has to be the last thing that they show. Yeah. Good state of play. I had a good time watching it. Hopefully I can catch the next one live. But, you know, sometimes it ain't gonna be that way. Sometimes this is just what you're gonna get. Yeah. And I went in with literally no expectations. Just knowing that the Wolverine game was gonna be here, because I saw the art, you know, I saw the cover on Twitter. Man. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. As they are saying. And until the next State of Play, my name is Andy Brew. I'll see you later. Peace.